Alright guys, so when you initially start your group, you're gonna have zero, members, you're gonna have zero likes, all that stuff is gonna be at zero. So I think my first goal, or your first goal, is gonna be to try and get yourself to at least 100 members. So that's gonna be your first goal. And I'm gonna show you how to get your first 100 members, 100 likes. And then after that, you're actually gonna be able to scale it to 1,000. Because first you need to get your first 100, and how you do that is you need some friends on Facebook. Okay, so I'm talking about you need to actually add friends. So these are, you need to add people on Facebook who have a similar interest to you. Okay, so you might think, all right, so how do I find these people? How do I find friends? So like I said, you don't want to be friends with anyone. So you don't want to have your auntie from Australia, or your uncle, your family. Those aren't the friends that I'm talking about. I'm talking about you need new friends, unless you already have them, that are kind of interested in your niche. So let's say you chose Bitcoin as your niche and your brand, and for your pages you chose cryptocurrency. What you now need is you're gonna need a couple hundred friends who are also interested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and all that good stuff. So what do you do? So the first thing you do is you want to join those groups. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it in a very, very specific way, guys. You don't want to mess these steps up, trust me. You want to do it in a specific way, which I'm gonna show you how to do right now. You don't want to deviate from it either. You want to stay very specific to what I'm about to tell you. So these are the friends that come up. You're gonna find your friends in here. Okay, so what do you do? So let's say for SpaceX, let's say we want to do, I'm just going to choose space, because Bitcoin is kind of easy. So I'm just going to, because space is a little harder. Let's say we got a SpaceX page, we've got a page, and we want to grow the page. Okay, so let's say we want to grow that SpaceX page. What are we going to do? First thing we're going to do is we're going to join space groups. So we're going to type in space. We're going to join these groups. We're going to join 50 of them, 100 of them, all of them, if you can. Just join all of them. Literally, it's that easy. Okay. Now once you've done that, what you're going to start doing is you actually want to have, you're going to want to start adding friends. And the way that you do that is you want to come inside here and click on see all members. And here's what's gonna happen. You can now see all these people who are interested, and guess what? Space. All these people are interested in space. Now, you can come in here and add these people, but there's actually a better way to do it. And the better way to do it is first join the group, and then find the people who are active. Okay, so people who are constantly posting. And what you want to do is you want to start liking their posts and commenting on their stuff, and then adding them as a friend. So that way when they see their friend request, they're gonna realize, oh, this is the guy that commented and liked my stuff. I'm gonna add him as a friend, and he's also interested in space, so this is super cool. I want him as my friend. So that's what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna go in a group. That's the way that I recommend. Go in a group, make a couple posts, reply to people's posts, like the comments, comment on their posts, talk to them a little bit, and add those people as friends. And you want to add about 100 of them. So don't just come in here and spam like add. You just don't want to do that. And the truth is, once you start doing that, people are going to start adding you as well. Okay, so you want to understand that people are going to start adding you as well. So it won't just be you adding them. Over time, people are going to start adding you when they see you're actually engaged in the group. So the main key is to actually engage in these groups. Okay, so that way you're going to build a list of about 100 to 200 relevant, targeted friends. So like I said, not your grandma or your auntie or your family. You don't want those people to be part of your group of targeted friends. So you can keep them on your friend list, that's fine, but I'm talking about later on we're going to add them and invite them, all that stuff. And you want to invite these people only. So once you have about 200 friends, that's when we're going to start inviting and adding to our group. So on your page, you're going to notice you're gonna get an option here to invite friends. And what you do is you want to click on invite friends, but it's a specific way to do it, guys. So I'm gonna show you again. Look, you want to be respectful when you do this. You wanna basically you want to do it in the way that I'm gonna show you right now. So you don't just want to come in and select all, boom, let me just invite more. You don't want to do that. And so what you really want to do is it 72? Up to 50 invites at a time. So similar to the group post where you can only have 50 people that you can tag, we want to basically send an invite to these people through Messenger. This is super important. Okay, so here we have 44 people we can send an invite to. So don't do it for more than 50. Do not do it for more than 50. You want to have an invite and you're going to get opportunity to message them. So you want to say, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Loved your post in the SpaceX groups. And you're going to say, oh, I've decided to make this page to curate my favorite content around space. Okay, you want to say that I've decided to make this page to curate my favorite content around space. Would truly appreciate if you would come and like it and check it out. I'd really appreciate that. And then you're gonna send an invite through Messenger. So remember, 50. You want to do specifically like this. Okay, so you want to write in a nice way. You want to tell them, look, I loved your post. You seem like a cool person, and I want to invite you to my page and group. Okay, so first you're gonna want to invite them to your page. Okay, and then later on you're gonna want to add them to your group as well. So in your message, I'd probably recommend you say, by the way, I've also made a group just to add in a couple of us where we can discuss the space stuff. We can, you know, talk about it, and I'll make sure to add you into our private group as well. So first do this, and then I'd say about 2 days later, so remember specific, guys, about 2 days later, so now you've invited them, they're going to start liking your page, they're going to start coming through, and things you're doing it through Messenger. So what's going to happen is they're going to send you, some of them are going to reply to you, and when they reply to you, you want to reply back. You're going to be like, hey, what's up? They're gonna be like, oh, what's going on with the page? With them, hey, I'm just making a new page. You know, this is my page. I'm a curate content, and that's it. So you want to talk to them if they talk to your Messenger. It's that simple. Okay, so make sure you do that. And then in your group, so 2 days after you invite them to your page, because the thing is with your group, it's a bit more harsh. It's not as friendly. So it's like, that's why I recommend you send them the invite first through Messenger, so it's more personal, and you're telling them you got a group, and then you add them to the group. Because when it comes to adding members to your group, you can't send them a personal invite. Well, you can, but you have to do it manually, so you can't do 50 at a time. So what you want to do is, so all these friends, the relevant friends, remember, don't just add in your uncle and, you know, your brothers and sisters. Don't do that, unless they're also interested in space. What you want to do is you want to start adding them in 2 days after you send this invite. 2 days after you send this invite, or a day after. Okay, so that's what you want to do, and then you're gonna want to start adding them in. So add in 10, wait a couple minutes, add in 10 more, wait a couple minutes, add in 10 more, and wait a couple minutes. So this is a structured way, an efficient way. This is a respectful way to grow your group and to grow your page likes and grow your group members. Okay, guys, so this is how you're gonna do it. This is super easy, super simple, and this is going to work, and you can pretty much do this overnight. So first day, you're gonna join other groups and you're gonna get accepted day by day. Second to third day, you can engage, you're going to comment, post, like, just like everything, like all the posts, comment on all the posts. Third day, also when you start liking and commenting, add them straight away, don't wait, just add them straight away. add them as a friend. On the third day, you're gonna send out. The fourth day, you're gonna start sending out these invites, and then the 6th or 7th day, you can add them into your group. Okay, and then you're gonna want to wait a day after that. So each time you're gonna have to want to wait a day after, at least a day or two after. So a day or two after that, you want to basically make a post just for them. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. This is how you get your first 100 to 1,000 likes. Okay, and yeah, this is how you do it. So if you didn't know, it's pretty cool. This is cool stuff. This works. It just works. And yeah, guys, and then after that, I'm gonna show you how to start scaling it up. Okay, so peace out, guys.